I remember creating the group, and all it said was weaving magic. Our friendship started as a seed, and it is now sprouting, and it's almost about to bloom. Through this collaboration, I feel a really deep blooming.
The three of us have worked in festivals for many years. I think probably at least 20 years. Probably in the last 10 years, the boom of festivals, the market got oversaturated. And the trend mostly happened in festivals that were purely focused on the party.
There's people curating experiences. I think that it's the way that we're approaching it, which is different. Everything's interconnected. If one person is suffering, then all the rest are suffering in some way. So as we're doing our own personal work, we're also helping others.
Anima Viva focuses on communal growth. Look at the world from a communal perspective rather than an individualistic one. And it's based on a regenerative presence.
Our mission is create safe spaces where children and families, may it be the parents or the grandparents, can come together and foster a deeper connection through exploration of education or experiences for the children to see their parents and to guide their parents back into the wisdom that they hold and they bring when they come into this earth.
Intergenerational learning, connecting the age gap, it's really important.
Collective energy that is guiding the ship sailing.
The biggest disease affecting humanity right now is apathy, is that people don't care enough about each other.
We still very much focused on gaining in the present. We don't look at the consequences that our actions in the present will have for future generations.
Ecological collapse is happening. There's still humans that are really trying to survive and thrive. With all of the things that are happening in the world, it's super easy to gloss over the news, to scroll past that devastating story. It's too hard sometimes for us to see. But art brings us into it in a way that we can feel it really deeply, and this is artivism.
It's a form of expression that we definitely encourage in people and in moved societies.
Because it's how we touch into the deeper levels of the psyche and moving people into feeling something that's important and that they can connect with. That's the medicine that we need right now. And medicine looks like a lot of different things, from food to song to dance to music, plants, everything.
Anima Viva is definitely more than just a festival. Cultivating and creating experiences that fosters education, community connection.
It's more than a festival because we actually gathered together a council of women to support us.
A deeper connection through sisterhood, a deep feeling of trust.
We want to mix up our formula. We want to touch on all these different types of topics that are really relevant to what's happening in the world.
I feel it's a movement. Wherever that energy is going to pull us to help make the world a better place, or be in service to love and be in service to community, that's where it will take us.
We want people to know that on the inside it's healthy, that the roots are really solidly planted in the ground.
We are curating a few different spaces for people to explore different workshops, talks.
Ocean conservation, different permaculture strategies to educational models, intuitive healing and nonviolent communication. And so it's a pretty diverse lineup of types of talks.
As well as musical acts and sound healings.
Live music and some electronic music, ecstatic dances. And they're really focusing on adrenal health and nervous system health, and the idea that to celebrate, we can have all different types of beverages. And then there's the metaphor of the vessel.
And the invitation is for everybody, for individuals that might come from overseas, families, elders, kids, but also individuals who are seeking their tribe, who are seeking for people who are in alignment and resonance, like we're calling those people. Let's come, let's connect, let's play, let's dance.
In entrevista número 1.
It'll get more views now.
It's like reset. I never know what I'm going to say. I'm just going
I think you covered it.
Entrevista 1, toma 2.